So let me ask you a question real quick.
Okay.
If, let's say hypothetically, that Toby says no to a fourth movie, right? And Tom Holland says he's busy, or he says no to Spider-Man 4 right now. Would you be opposed to having an Amazing Spider-Man 3 with Andrew?
I love Andrew.
But would you be opposed to it?
No. Okay, so here's my thing.
So out of all three of them, who? Okay, to add a second question, out of all three of them, who do you think deserves the most for a sequel? And there's no right or wrong answer. Out of your personal opinion, who do you want to see come up with a sequel? There's no right or wrong answers. You tell me.
Can I say this real quick before I even answer this question?
Go ahead.
Remember when we had the discussion about Andrew being my favorite Spider-Man, but the plot was trash, and if they would have put him in the Toby Maguire Spider-Man, those movies would have been better.
Mm-hmm. I remember.
So to answer the question, if you gave me, I need to read the script before you actually put it in production. If you gave me a freaking good script for Amazing Spider-Man 3, which it has to start off number one, Mary Jane has to be put into the picture. Has to.
But which one are we? Okay, so which one are we talking about?
Amazing Spider-Man 3. She has to be put in the picture.
Yeah, because we left off with Mary Jane at the grave of Gwen Stacy, if I recall, in Amazing
Not
Spider-Man
that ugly
2.
girl. I want a dime. That's what I want.
You want a dime?
A fine dime breezy. No, say it right. Fine dime breezy.
All right. Okay. I ain't opposed to that. Because, like we stated way back in the podcast, Emma Stone bad as shit, bro.
Yeah, so you gonna have the top Emma. You got top Emma.
You know how
Mary
hard that's gonna
Jane.
be?
What?
The top Emma?
Yeah, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You already set the
and look wise and character development.
You already set the standard. You already set the standard with Emma, so you're gonna have to top that. You got to top that. You got to top Emma. So, like I said, you got to find me a fine dime breezy.
Okay.
That because when you hear Mary Jane as a comic book fan growing up, you thinking a redhead, sexy, fiery,
curves, attitude, and like
fearless, like fearless, that's what I think of when I think of Mary Jane. So you gotta search the depths of Hollywood to find this breezy. And please, I swear, if you give me that girl from freaking Game of Thrones, Jean Grey, if you give me her, I'll be so mad. I will be so mad because that's the first girl that just popped in my head for some particular reason. The way that you just fuck this up all the way. You know what I'm talking about?
No, I don't know who you talking about. Who?
Jean Grey, Phoenix girl.
Oh, you talk about from the origin story. So you don't want her. You want her,
no.
or you don't want her? Okay.
Hell no. I don't want her. Okay. I feel like she would be like a front runner for that particular role because she's a natural redhead. And considering the fact that she's been in quite a few roles.
I could see that, but no, she more in the X-Men universe, so that ain't gonna happen.
That's 20th century.
Yeah, but they want I feel like, in my opinion, they want somebody new. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Well, okay. But I just want to eliminate that aspect of a possible candidate. But that's the start. Mary Jane has to be the start. And we can go on this for hours, to be honest.
Yeah, we can talk about this for hours, but like I can't think of an actress right now on the top of my head right now. Like, if I'm thinking of somebody, it had to be somebody new. It had to be somebody.
Yes, it gotta be somebody. It gotta be somebody fresh out the freaking play, the play scene.
Yeah,
you know what I'm talking about? Like the musical play. It gotta be somebody out straight for the musical play.